perhaps the most important question that I'm asking myself right now is, how can I be of service to the collective? Many people are talking about the lack of meaning during this time of the age of the AI revolution. I'm listening to many podcasts on this specific topic, and I think it's so interesting. And I think perhaps the antidote to the AI revolution, to the damage that it might do, who knows where it will go in the end. But it is quite clear, at least to the people that I'm listening to, that many jobs that we are currently doing will not exist in just a couple of years. So how we work, how we live are most likely going to change as a result of this. And I think that the way that we find our way back to meaning, back to purpose, back to connection is through asking ourselves the question, how can I be of service to my friends, to my family, to society at large? And I think the tarot card that perhaps epitomizes this energy the most is the High Priestess. I think that the High Priestess is somebody who trusts her intuition with unwavering focus. I think that she is unbothered by social expectations. She's able to combine unique elements to then create something new, which is of service to the collective. And I think that's also, again, going to be so important. My personal opinion is that we have a problem with greed in today's society. More, and always more and more for me. Some people will perhaps disagree with that, but I do still think that this is true. And I think that, the High Priestess doesn't act from a place of greed. She acts from benevolence. She acts from giving. She acts from that compassionate, loving, wholesome place which we so desperately need in today's society. The thing is, one of the problems that we're having is that jobs that are more service orientated just aren't as well paid. And this is such a shame, because those people who are in service orientated roles, teachers, therapists, nurses, kindergarten school teachers, those kind of jobs are so vital for the building of society and the ethics and the morals that we need to have a society that works better for everybody. So my encouragement to you, and tapping into the energy of the High Priestess, is that can you, truly connect with your soul's purpose beyond preconceived ideas, beyond social conditioning, and connect with your unique talents and gifts? And then how can those unique talents and gifts be of service to the collective? And truly ask yourself that question. What are you uniquely good at? And how might those gifts be of service to the collective, to your family, to your friends, to improving your own well-being? I think that these questions are so important to ask ourselves. And I think that the High Priestess is such a lovely energy to encourage that level of reflection.